Nostalgia is something we've all experienced before. It's that memorable feeling that you get from your childhood. And I'm a freshman in high school, so I want to experience these memories again by living in my own nostalgia for 50 hours straight. Yep, I'm gonna relive some of my favorite childhood memories. So let's take a trip down memory lane and remember how great life was when we were younger. Welcome to 2014. This is one of the, I don't know what to call it, high quality years of my childhood. I was around 7 years old at this time, and I had one specific morning routine. First, a big bowl of Lucky Charms. Second, a refreshing glass of orange juice. And number 3, my favorite TV show when I was a kid, Wild Kratts. Am I the only one that watched this as a kid? What I'm most excited about for this challenge is just feeling that feeling of childhood again. I feel like it's something that I've been missing a lot lately. So yeah, can't wait to see what happens. Now, since I'm living as if it's 8 years ago, I'm not gonna take a complete shower this morning. Maybe it's just me, but I absolutely hated showers when I was young. So I washed my hair. I swear I showered the night before. Before I tell you the plan for today, I'm gonna tell you about something real quick. I used to live in this same exact house. You see, I've moved like 15 times in my life, and I lived in this house 7 years ago. Now, we moved to different places in between, but we came back 2 years. So in 2016, a little bit before we moved, my sister filmed this video. So yeah, that's what my house looked like 8 years ago. That's all I wanted to say. I thought it was kind of cool. Anyways, here's the plan for today. I'm gonna be visiting some nostalgic places, eat my 7-year-old self's favorite meal, and finish off the day with taking a bath, because I absolutely hated showers as a kid. Minecraft. Easily the most nostalgic thing from my childhood. There's a certain feeling that I get from this game that is just amazing. If you played Minecraft for at least 1 second, you would know what I'm talking about. The music, the challenges, and just the pure joy that I got from this game. I don't know, it's so cool to me. So we're gonna play some Minecraft. My only goal with this world is to build a nice house in the forest. But first we need to get some wood. Preferably spruce wood, which is actually like the main piece of wood that I used when I was a kid. A lot of people find that weird because it's like a really dark wood, but I think it's cool. And after countless hours of building, I was done. Okay, it only took like 8 minutes. Okay, so it is nighttime now. The only thing in Minecraft that actually scared me, but it's not just the dark that scared me. Skeletons are literally the most terrifying thing in Minecraft. When you hear that one sound of an arrow coming towards you, it's over. So hopefully it doesn't happen to me. No! Wait, I'm actually gonna die. Spam the comments, guys. I'm just kidding, don't do that. Now that we're done with Minecraft, it's time to do our 3 main tasks. So we got on the road, and my first stop is my old elementary school. And my mom said it looks exactly the same as it did when I went there, so that's pretty cool. I came to realize that this part of town was really nostalgic to me, probably because I've never been here ever since I was a kid. Now, all of this driving around got me and my family a little hungry. So what was my favorite restaurant as a kid? Well, I think I speak for most of us when I say McDonald's. My order? Well, it was a Happy Meal. Of course. We're at park now to eat the Happy Meal. Oh gosh. Oh god. Nah, she was a really nice lady. I really appreciated trying out one of the rides. But now it's time to eat my Happy Meal. I can't even remember the last time I ate one of these. It has to have been like 3 years ago. I don't know. Fries, nuggets, apple slices, best of all, Super Mario toy. So I enjoyed my Happy Meal for a while, and if I had to rate it, probably an 8 out of 10. So you could say I'm pretty happy after that. Okay, that's not funny. Now, when I was about 7 years old, I was scared of jumping over this river. Anyways, instead of jumping over it, I walked across it, and I tried to look for fish, but I didn't find any. So today I'm gonna actually jump over it. I know, pretty crazy. Right now, we are going to make my favorite meal as a kid. By the way, this experience has been so cool so far. I'm so glad I got to revisit my nostalgic, you know, my childhood. So what was my favorite meal when I was younger? Well, I like to call it the yellow meal. It consisted of noodles, eggs, and applesauce. And I also got a tiny spoon. This meal is definitely not my favorite anymore, but I just want to point out what a great day. I ended it off with taking a nice bath, and my overall thought for today is it was just really fun to experience my childhood again. And I'm not just saying that for the video. Anyways, good night. Welcome to day 2. Living in my nostalgia so far has been amazing. I've really gotten to feel what it was like to be a kid again, but it's only been 24 hours, so here's what we're doing today. First, I'm gonna visit the county fair, which is something nostalgic to a lot of people, not just me. And 2, I'm gonna visit my favorite park as a kid, and I recommend you watch until the end of the video. So we made it to the fair, and I don't know about you, but I've never really trusted fair rides, but I got on one anyway. The first ride was like, you know, the swing ride, I don't know what it's called, and it was actually really fun. Next up was one of those alien invasion rides, and it was actually really nostalgic to me. This is one of my favorite childhood rides, and sadly I couldn't go on this ride, but it looked really fun. So I rode the swing ride again, and I actually filmed up there, which is kind of cool, I guess. This is one of the cool things in my childhood. I always used to go on these. Wow. Whee. Oh. That's the pain of childhood right there. You know something I haven't experienced in a while? Getting dizzy. Oh my god! As the day was coming to an end, I was feeling more and more like a kid again. Sometimes you need a break from everything and just live like a kid again. It's been such a fun and nostalgic trip down memory lane, and I hope it's inspired you to take some time to relive some of your own favorite memories. Because, well, you're never too old to be a kid again. That was kind of awkward. I'll see you in the next one. Love you guys.